So yeah, you were on the subject of repetition during a practice or teaching
so,
session, yes.
For example, I'm looking at a certain rhythm that I want to swing the club on. So I'm in a rhythm. And so what this helps me to do is stay in a rhythm. Watch this right here. Round, come back, waggle the club, once, twice, swing. Watch it, back, look, come back, waggle the club twice, swing, down, here. I'm really getting into a great flow where I'm not changing the ball position. I'm not bending over to change tee height. Slicers like to tee it that low. I got it on a really high tee height. They don't like it,
right?
Because their angle of attack is really steep. So I don't let them change it. I make them change the swing path. So it's ascending instead of descending. So it's been great for tee balls too.
Yeah. And without this consistent environment, the average player doesn't know how to even get that rhythm. They might not even feel rhythm in a large bucket of balls, right?
No, they don't. And they're digging it out of holes. They start going like this. They're in a bad lie. They don't hit it solid. So then they start leaning over here. They start trying to dig it out of a hole, whatever. They start to change to get better contact. So, and the good news is for the mat, if I hit this mat too much, I feel it, but it doesn't hurt me. You know, so your wear and tear is not on your body like the typical mat.
That's quite a testimonial coming from you, because the average golfer, good golfers, you teach professionals. Nobody likes hitting off mats. I mean,
right.
until you discovered power. Talk about that discovery of power tee. There had to be some skepticism because hey, it's another mat.
Well, I wanted to test it, so
right.
They brought it down and we tested it, and I did some research on it, and it made sense. So, you know, you got to test things to see if they're good or not. And if they're good, then it was a matter of how can we even make it better? How can I use this better for teaching? You know, let alone the enjoyment of the player. If I'm a range owner, I'm going through 100 balls faster than if I didn't, so I'm selling more balls. From a teacher, I'm staying in a workstation, which is critical. I mean, I want to keep that person in a workstation where if I put the shaft in the ground, I have safety, I have consistency in my workstation, I can make progress. I'm not always moving that rod to accommodate for the ball position. So that's key for me. I mean, number one in fact. For